Canada's weather forecast.
Okay, so still cool, but you know what? Not awful today. However, as we go into Wednesday, I think that will be kind of the bottom here. So not looking nice tomorrow. And as we go through this evening, we still have the chance of a scattered shower, a temperature of 49 right now with a kind of chaotic looking sky out there. So some showers likely, could become a little steadier later tonight as some wet flakes mix in, especially higher elevations with a low of 37. Tomorrow, numerous rain and those icy kind of grauple showers around through the course of the day, some higher elevation wet snow showers, and it's just awful with a high of 46 in May. Yeah, so not a nice day tomorrow. Here's what to expect. We still have been talking about those daily shower chances. The most numerous will be on Wednesday in terms of something widespread, kind of everybody gets some rain and wet snow Wednesday. Less numerous Thursday into Friday. So once we get past tomorrow, we will start to see slow improvements, and just hang in there, man, because by the weekend still looks gorgeous. All right, so here's a look at radar now. And again, we've got a few scattered showers out there. One little band up here in the southern Adirondacks moving into northern Herkimer County. But off to the west, notice kind of expands a little bit. So that's what's going to roll in here later tonight. Temperatures right now in the upper 40s to near 50. So we're in the blues again, cool, below average temperature. But notice as we go into the weekend, we kind of lose that anomaly. Some warmth building to the west. That is what's going to arrive in here just in time for the weekend. So still with this area of low pressure in the upper levels of the atmosphere spinning around, this will slowly lollygag through as we head through the next several days. You can see the reflection of it. Check this out on Futurecast. Watch how this kind of wobbles its way through right there. So that's the low pressure moving through. We'll have some rain and wet snow around through the day tomorrow. And then notice by the time we get to Thursday, yeah, still a few scattered showers around, but it's not as widespread, so a little less numerous. And then as we get into the weekend, bubble of high pressure means sunshine, milder air, so get excited about that. There it is, as a matter of fact, for you. Finally dry, warmer Saturday, 64, much better by Sunday. Highs in the mid-60s. Oneida County on a Wednesday, just awful. Rain and grauple, some icy type rain showers. Look at these numbers, only in the mid to maybe upper 40s on Wednesday. Still cool, some scattered showers Thursday, maybe one more isolated shower Friday, and then so much better by the weekend with sunshine, temperatures in the 60s, and it gets even warmer into next week.
Finally, there it is.
Tomorrow is abhorrent.
Well, that's okay.
I'm sorry. We just got to get through the rest of this week. Like I said yesterday, we'll be fine for the weekend.
Fast forward through tomorrow.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks, Greg. Let's take a look at what's coming up.
Now, your Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
All righty, off we go as we take a look downtown tonight. We've had kind of variable clouds, also a few scattered showers. Those are in the forecast tonight. And also watching some steadier rain to the west as that kind of pivots its way in. All around this huge upper level storm that I'm going to show you. Pretty neat perspective of it coming up. Down to 37 tonight. We've talked about these daily shower chances. I think the most numerous will be tomorrow in terms of something widespread where everyone kind of gets a little bit, at least a little bit of rain and snow. And then it will become less numerous through the day Thursday into Friday. And just hang in there. I've been promising you that the weather looks gorgeous this weekend, and that is still going to be the case. 46 now in town. I want to take a look at satellite Doppler radar loops. We've had some wet weather focusing north over the Adirondacks. Some very light rain, maybe a few snow flurries at the highest elevations. Off to the west, though, notice out towards Syracuse, points west and south into the Finger Lakes. You've got some steadier rain developing, and you could really get a picture and a snapshot of this whole thing just kind of spinning around this area of low pressure, not just down here at the surface, but way up high in the atmosphere. And we could show you that. And before break, I was like geeking out with Jamie and, you know, Chaz over here, our floor director. I was like, can you feel it? Can you feel? He's like, feel what? Check this out. This is amazing to see from a meteorological standpoint. Look at the size of this storm. Way up there in the upper levels, spinning everything around, basically the Great Lakes in the northeast. I mean, look at these little undulations. That's dry air, some dry air there, and we're stuck in the muck. And whenever you have a weather pattern like this, it takes forever and a day to get it out of here. But eventually, this whole thing is going to lift away. So we have to get through tomorrow. Watch the rain and snow kind of expand over the region here. Scattered showers, some graupel around through the course of the day. Wednesday, mid-40s, the high. That's it. Then we get into Thursday. Notice it becomes less numerous, but there will still be a few scattered showers around, I think, on Thursday. It's all out of here for the weekend. So finally dry by Saturday. Partly to mostly sunny. Highs into the low and mid-60s. Warmer by Sunday with a good deal of El Sol and a high of 67. Tomorrow, though, here, look at the numbers. Mid to upper 40s to near 50 if you're lucky. Again, we'll have some scattered showers, some ice pellets mixing in at times. Just not nice tomorrow. We do have a little bit of partial clearing in the sky right now. A temperature of 46 degrees, winds out of the west at about 8 miles an hour. So we end up tonight in the 30s, say mid and upper 30s, and only mid 40s through the day tomorrow. It's still cool Thursday, 53, still a few showers, and maybe one more stray shower Friday. But we start the improvement. Near 60, low and mid 60s over the weekend with sunshine and getting even warmer and even better as we go into early next week.
Greg, how cool is that water vapor map you had? It was kind of spooky.
I know, I'm such a nerd.
I was saying it looked like a spider web.
Yeah, you were picking out the spider webs. What'd you say, Chaz? Batman?
Batman, yeah.
Batman? Yeah? 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 Can you say it again? Yeah? Okay.
You'll have to bring
like
that one
baseball.
back around. You'll have to bring that back around for Halloween.
Yeah,
Definitely
we will.
fitting at that time. But I'm glad to see all that moisture will eventually head out and some sunshine headed our way.
Yeah, it's getting out of Dodge. It's just going to take a few more days.
All right. Well, thanks, Craig. When we come back, a Comet's favorite now.
Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
And off we go into forecast land. So it's still kind of the same old weather pattern here as we go through midweek. I'm all choked up about it. And, I'll tell you what. Your mood is going to improve markedly as we go into the weekend. 45 now. It's actually dry for the time being, but we have more scattered showers in the offing through the overnight, maybe even some wet snowflakes, temperatures mid-30s. And then tomorrow, I think scattered rain showers, some graupel showers, some icy rain showers, a little bit more numerous before becoming spotty late in the day. But temperatures are only in the mid-40s here in early May. So we've talked about those daily shower chances, and I think the most numerous will be through the day on Wednesday, and then they become less numerous through Thursday and Friday. And as promised, we are still on track and on course for what looks to be just a gorgeous upcoming weekend. Now, temperatures are in the mid-40s here at last check. So here's all the cool air here in the east coast. What these blues represent are temperatures that are below normal. All the warmth bottled up out west, but watch as we go through time here, we kind of start to lose the blues. And you can see some warmer air starting to fill in here as we go into the upcoming weekend. Now, I know the weather hasn't been great, especially when you're underneath this large upper level storm system. It's just one of those things where you just take it in. I know the weather hasn't been great, but this is so cool to see. I mean, look at the size of this large storm system here parked over southeastern Canada. That cyclonic flow, what we call cyclonic flow here over the Great Lakes and Northeast, just slowly kind of trudging its way through. It will move through eventually. We'll throw the radar data on top of it. So there's the low right there near Toronto. And this is going to kind of pivot its way south and east. So you see that spin right there as it kind of goes through? So that's why we're going to have scattered rain and snow showers through the day tomorrow, but notice they become less numerous as we go into Thursday and into Friday. And then the weather improves vastly by the weekend as that little bubble of high pressure rolls in. The end result will be mild weather, sunny weather, just in time for the upcoming weekend. Here it is for you right here. Saturday, I think, finally dry, warmer, 64, and much better as we go into Sunday. All right, so Oneida County tomorrow, awful, not great, Grauple, cold rain showers, temperatures mid and upper 40s. But get excited about this. Down the road, we start to see some slow improvements. Still a few showers lingering Thursday, Friday, and then so much better by the weekend and into next week, even warmer. Highs climbing into the low and mid 70s. I know the weather still is kind of yucky tomorrow, but you know what? Don't be sad, just be happy you're here for it.
Exactly. That's a good way to put it. Thanks,
Yep.
Craig. We need that.
You got it.
We'll be right back with some more Eyewitness News. Stay with us.